All right, everyone. Welcome to Group Stage 3 of the CD Mentor Tournament. So, I hope everyone's having a good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. And today, or tonight rather, we're going to be watching OnlyFansFire hand tackle round 3 here on Slaughterhouse. I'm joined by my lovely people, Coco,
What's up, everyone?
and brought to you by Tamari.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully you can hear this. Lag problems.
Hopefully brought to you in more ways than one. All right, so this is going to be the third round, and honestly, I'm excited. So, as always, we have the score up there, we have the completion bonus. It counts for how much they complete the whole wave, or complete the game rather. Got health bonus, goes down every time somebody dies, hopefully to stay at 600. Objective, we have 5 objectives, I believe, so they get that little uptick every time they complete an objective. There is time bonus that ticks down as the game goes on, so hopefully they keep that high. And the no medic bonus, I feel like it's exactly what it says on the tin. If you have no medic, you get a bit of an uptick. It seems that Tibbs is going to revoke that though, going medic. This is, as someone who's playing in the tournament, could be a very spicy map. So far, we've had a pretty like good amount of people completing their objectives. Can't believe everyone going for a full objective sweep last game, where it was like everybody completing all 6 objectives. Honestly, I'm going to see if they can actually do it, because this map has a lot of spicy holds and it's going to be one schlabernaka. So, Coco, how you feeling about it?
Yeah, this map I thought was actually gonna be kind of easy. Then we actually played on it, and it's actually looking pretty hard. So I think this match is gonna be pretty sick.
You're telling me, honestly, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I also thought it was gonna be easy because it's like we play GSO, you play GG. It's one of those thrills chills experiences where you can play this on a lot of settings and cycles, and it can kind of scale in that sort of sense. But when you force people into certain holes that they're not used to holding, wave 6, it certainly gets a lot more exciting after that.
That is for sure. Especially, man, Tamari kind of went easy on us with the objectives, like the waves that they're on. But I still think they're gonna be amazing to watch, especially if the teams go for them.
Oh yeah, especially, I don't want to spoil it too much, but honestly, it's gonna be exciting watching them go for the revenge, right? Because so far, I believe they haven't actually like completed a game, right? It'll be the first game they'll be completing if they go for it, right?
Yes, I believe OnlyFansFire wiped on the boss on week 1, and then they died on wave 10 the second week.
Oh, so this get back's gonna be legendary. Okay, let's go. Okay,
The
so
redemption game.
the
Yep.
redemption, Red Dead. Let's go. So, are we ready to get it started, or do you want to give them a little second?
Oh yeah, let's do the roster rundown. Uh, so we have Bagels on Sharpshooter. We have Virazu on Zerk. We have Courtney on Gunslinger. We have Tibbs running the medic. We have a second sharpshooter played by RK, and Boris the Animal will be their commando. That Zerk's definitely going to be an interesting one.
Yep, I saw Zerk. I want to see how this man cooks, and honestly, I'm just ready to see how good they are. Let's go.
Alright,
60 seconds.
I think
Giving
we're all
them
good to
the green
go.
light. Yeah. Actually, forget.
Looks like they are not ready. Well, they will start whenever, of course, whenever everyone's there and they're all ready. Alright, on that note, actually, I hope everyone in the stream can see that Tamari has given us a new UI as well
Dude,
for the
I was waiting
scoring.
to talk about this because hey, listen, look, y'all gotta understand that this man, he stays in the kitchen. He got his cast irons. He's Gordon Ramsay in this shit. He got his garlic on the one side. He got the paprika on the other. He got his adobo. He got his spices. He got his salts. Just whipping, cooking. No time of rest. He has all the burners all on high heat, going for it. Because look at this. You got all these beautiful graphics. These
Yeah, it actually
absolutely Mona
amazing.
Lisa tier. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely beautiful.
Makes it a lot easier to follow everything as well. Rather than reading all those numbers, we now have nice graphics. What the left side stuff?
Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, yes, you have like a graphical explanation for what time bonus looks like. So from green to like from 0 to 2320, right? That is going to be and there. See check mark. So we're just going to explain this while they get ready. Yes. So from 0 to 2320, they're gonna be kind of in the green in terms of time bonus, and for 23 to 30 minutes, they're going to be in the red almost, and at 40 minutes, they'll be completely out of time bonus, and you can see exactly how much time bonus they have on the right there. So,
Yeah, so when it goes from green to yellow, that's while the time bonus ticks down only 1 point per second. And then from yellow to red, it's 2 points per second. And then from red to the 40 minutes, it ticks down 3 per second. So the longer the match goes, the more time bonus you lose. That looks like they started their game.
and it seems as if they are going to be running the standard, the simple CD holds for the wave one. Which honestly, I can understand. Like you're just getting into it fresh out. And again, not to spoil anything, they are going to be dealing with a lot of stuff in this coming phase. So just getting things underway as soon as possible with something that is easily holdable and easy to get into is honestly play.
Yeah, it's a nice open, spread out hold. Gives you lots of space, gives you lots of gives you a lot of time to take things down and to kill everything. It's not close. You don't need to worry too much. Also, Virazu baited us, and he is not playing Berserker. Instead, he is also playing a second Gunslinger.
He baited. That's how they want to win. They want to win by any means necessary. I could have done that honestly. But speaking of which, right, Boris going for these extensions, he was leaving the stalkers on him so he could keep in his back pocket in case he beats them. Let's go. The play. Also, I just noticed they're all wearing green.
Oh, you're right. Team color green.
It's so over. It's so over. I love it. Okay, wave one already down at a minute 20. Or about to be that. This looks really good in terms of time. And
This team has actually killed the Skrigs so fast. I have not seen I have not seen a single one. They must have like all died inside.
I was gonna say, okay, so Bagels has a 1, and he's stunned already. Actually, I should realize they're running sharp on this here fence. That's usually where the GS sticks around. So honestly, I like what they're doing. Alright, oh, got the little turn he's at. Let's go. And that's gonna be their wave one, going right towards the trader during, like, right at the hold. Well, Tibbs is at least, because they're gonna have wave 2 over by the drop down. So normally, whenever you're running this map on a kite, this is where you normally drop from these here 2 planks, but this is going to be a hold. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of ground that they gotta cover. It's gonna be a lot of lanes they need to watch. Coco, how you gonna feel that you're gonna tackle it?
Yeah, this hold is actually surprisingly hard. There's actually 5 lanes that you need to hold. There's the 3 lanes on the front, 1 cellar, 1 ramp, and then there's like this back hallway as well as a back drop. So I don't know how they want to tackle. There's many ways to tackle this hold. Looks like they're gonna do. They're gonna stick the commando on this hallway that the commando on is usually extremely heavy. I'm surprised they're letting Boris solo that actually.
I can see it. While it is heavy, I feel as if you already got a strike. Let's go. Yeah. I wonder if they can just like call somebody over at a certain point because at the ramp on the left there, trash is going to be dropping. So
Yeah, that ramp side is actually very scary because you can get husked a lot from there. Like right now, there's a husk just shooting them from there.
Especially a husk on the drop as well. It got a little bit scary when the QP got in, but they were able to close it out. Short dash in, another one down. Gotta go down quickly here. None of the guns are actually looking at him. But he goes down regardless. They are seemingly getting pushed a little bit, if not just being a little bit freeform with the hold. And Boris has another scrape on him. Oh, then there goes the three. Alright, and we see them at 80%. Yeah, it seems like they're going a bit freeform with the hold. They're kind of letting Boris not necessarily hold that right door, but they're kind of letting him float around to get as many seconds as possible. And that FP is down. Was that 4 seconds or 3? I'm not sure how long that guy lived.
Guys kill their FPs in 4 seconds. Are they so good?
3, 4 to pound. Okay, they weren't shooting them. Doesn't count. Oh, with the crit! Courtney almost down. Okay, I kind of bit my nail there a little. I was like, wait a second. But they are able to get that objective. Nicely done.
Wow, the way they held that looked so chaotic to me, but they made that look easy at the same time.
Right, yeah. Like it felt so like freeform, right? Where it's like just let them float around, but it just felt so controlled at the same time. But I think there's something in the back, or am I crazy? There's an FP in the back.
There is an FP in the back.
Wonder if they're gonna wait. Oh, Tibbs already heard him out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and alright, so a new record of 3 seconds per large, and they're gonna be done with that objective. Nicely done.
There is another objective on wave 3. It looks like they're going to it. I see Courtney and RK running to the trader that's right beside it, so it looks like they're gonna tackle it.
Ooh, okay. So this hold right here, besides something that's gonna be coming up, no spoilers, but this hold is probably one of the most brutal ones. Because essentially if you've ever played cross on any server in your lifetime, imagine crossbow, way more unforgiving and far more narrow. So you'll have 3 lanes here. You have the middle, the left, and the right. With the middle generally going to have the most amount of stuff, while the right here being far more, if not unforgiving, a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like imagine, it's unassuming. It's unassuming. Speaking of unassuming, they're gonna have Virazu and RK on the left or right rather.
Oh, Courtney's getting rushed by double FP immediately.
Easily pressed out the gate. But straight right out the down.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're also doing this with the lights on. It is so dark in here. It is extremely hard to see anything. It's really easy to get a crawler, run past everyone, and just kill someone from behind.
Yeah, I'm at Gamma 5 and I'm still trying to have this a bit more easy to see because I'm looking at it, right? And honestly, while they do have Tibbs to kind of mitigate the damage they'll be taking on all 3 lanes, you're still gonna have just such a tight space to work with. Even on like the mid lane, middle. Well, they're holding it almost like they're holding it expertly well. Fact is, a one bad push and they're just all in the center. But Rod's able to take that SP down before he can get there. Alright, FP in the middle. He's gonna be in there in the middle. He's getting into the center there. Looks like he's gonna need a heal in a moment. Same with Courtney.
Oh, the Siren just ate the freeze on that Scrake. Great freeze.
Alright, she needs to throw some nail bombs in there. Oh, and there they are.
Oh, they are getting trapped now. They're getting pushed in from all sides. Getting very chaotic right now. Boris has gone down. Let's see if they try to push out of here.
They need to. They can get out the right. Bagels is in dire shape. He needs a dart. And he goes down, unfortunately.
Yeah, this hold is just so unforgiving. If you get pushed in any lane, you have to immediately take it back. Otherwise, every other lane will start getting pushed as well. And then it just piles up and snowballs out of control.
Right. But at the very least, they're able to get out so they can get to the objective bonus.
Actually amazing that anyone managed to get out of that. They were all just packed in, like in the middle, surrounded by all sides.
It's one of those things where if one domino follows, the rest just go down, right? And thankfully, they were able to get some of them from tumbling. But with that out the way, wave 3 about to be finished. Objective complete. Well done.
On the bright side, since they did finish the objective, it nullifies their health loss, so they're still even.
So I will say this turn is great. Is getting on and go. Alright, wave 4. Now, we do not have an objective this time, so I'm wondering where they're going to be holding for this. Ooh, are they going to go basement?
I wonder if they're gonna actually do the hold again. That hold is actually extremely fast.
Yeah.
But as we saw, is extremely risky as well.
Right, it's like he's gonna get hit with a needle, right? Like it goes by fast, but you're still gonna get pinched eventually.
Yep. Does not look like they're. Yeah, looks like they're going towards the basement, like Tamari said.
Ooh, I played this hold. This hold is sick. This hold's gonna get sick.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna play one of the Slaughterhouse alt holds.
Right. So in Slaughterhouse, besides that one main hold we saw at wave 1, there's actually a couple alt holds in the basement. Bagels is actually in one of them, that little 3-way there. And then if you go into the mid lane here is where they're potentially going to be holding, where they're going to be holding this door in the front as well as the one on the side next to that barricade, and the poor fella who got his skin removed. As well as the back door here, which you can push a little bit up into the little engine room they got here, or the boiler room rather. Not sure what that is actually. But yeah, it seems like they're actually going to be holding this for their way forward. I'm excited to see how they pull it off. Indeed, these deaths kind of ate into their economy and time, so they're gonna have to pull off a really fast to take spot for keeping it going. Which honestly, I can see it.
Yeah, it looks like Tibbs actually had to forgo a better gun, and she's still on 201, 101 right now. Because Zed's dead is better than healing at this point.
Virazu in the back here. 2 FPs. He's calling an archway for it, and they're able to get that FP out and down in no time flat. Front looking equally as good, or is just extended. I know his favorite show is The Twilight Zone, the way he's getting his extends with everything just going down in equal fashion. Oh, you know what I just realized?
What's up?
We could have gone Warburn for that wave 4 hold. But
I didn't expect it to go that crazy that fast.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say this wave was spicy hold, but honestly, that wave 4, I don't know what it is, but just something that cramps that early is just always something that's fun to watch.
Absolutely.
It's fun to watch. I don't know. Coco, do you want to make a bet how many Zeds actually get past that little metal sheet in the front?
On which waves? This wave?
Oh no, because I just be making little markers where it's like, okay, well, a large get past this bit, and 9 times out of 10 they don't. So it's like,
all right, max 1. 1 large gets past. Or 0.
I'm understanding if they get 1 FP body past that middle sheet.
We're counting this wave, right? 63 left.
Yeah, we're kind of little laser right here. Kind of nice. Oh, we got FP in the back double. Kind of that late wave scare back there. Freeze being a bit short. Alright, got the back FP frozen. He's gonna go down. Fresh out of that. Another double. Ooh, that beat could have been risky.
Where did that freeze go, actually?
That is a good question.
It looks like it froze in the air. Is there some sort of volume there?
I guess. Oh, it's another triple break. Yeah, this hole's gonna get a little funny with explosions, honestly. For late waves, it'd just be like, yeah, here's 5 Scrakes, you'll be fine. Like, and speaking of fine, they are running through smooth. Up and wave 5 is upon us. It seems like they're going for it.
Yep, there's another objective inside one of the warehouses. I see people at the warehouse trader, which probably means that they are going to go for it.
Sounds good to me. Last time we had the T, and now we have the I. So for this hold, you're going to be having stuff basically not coming from anywhere and everywhere, but they're definitely going to have some highlight spots. See the broken wall here. FPs just love coming in packs. They just love that spot. As well as the double doors here in the Slaughterhouse. Where Scrakes particularly love holding there, so it's a bit of a toss-up whether or not they're going to be looking which way are there. Doing this risky side. Oh, ooh. Tamari, you are right. They're holding it right where they're coming in, so honestly, watching this play out, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, because this is going to be glorious.
Yeah, there's many ways to hold this objective. You could literally just put 1 person on every stairs, or you can play one side, either side that they're doing. And I think they actually chose the most risky side. That door that Bagels and Virazu are looking at is extremely heavy, and they're shooting down stairs as well, which just makes the shots harder.
Yeah, exactly. These stairs were made by Ghost, I swear, but these are just like 92-degree angle like stairs. They're that steep. And speaking of Steve, they're going to be having to take down that QP in one of these positions. And I believe they're going to have this as well as the FP to both, like, busting through, jeez. So far, so good. They're looking as if they have everything in the bag. Oh, but the FP, ooh, crit on Bagels.
Yep, they have 3 more FPs to go, but with that time, Virazu on the slinger will probably be able to take them out.
Right? Oh,
Set time drops.
Ooh, okay. Oh, they get the freeze right on time. Okay. Things are going nice. The Vandal side is not getting much of anything. I feel like everything's kind of padding onto the other side here. Someone to the T side, they just have so little space to work with, really. So little space to really give up to these larger. Thankfully, they're able to clear them out in very quick fashion.
Yeah, that side that Virazu and Bagels on, so heavy. Like, everything just seems to be flowing to that side.
Honestly, wondering if they should have Courtney or Noknees rather on that side, because as far as I'm looking at it, Boris handled it. He just has all the margins on that other side here. Speaking of which, Bagels is quick. Oh! Almost a heavy on Bagels that could have spelled very bad news. And we got straight down for the count, and that nail bomb stunning at everything. Good extensions as always, and the objective is complete. Oh, that stun nail bomb. Ooh, the 2 largest getting in with that. Ooh, clutch that time. We'll definitely be able to make it back after this with that freeze. Oh! Or they're gonna need another one on it. Okay.
Oh, that's so smart. That freeze actually blocked all the larges.
All of them. It may need another.
Bagels has knocked down as well. It looks like they're gonna leave out of the warehouse for safety.
I do not blame them. You have Arky lingering behind a little bit. Man, his standing his ground, he's proud of it. Oh, but the FP comes parking onto him. He should be able to handle this.
RK slippery.
Down. He's slippery.
Yeah, that started looking a little bit dicey, but
yeah.
They managed to kite out for safety, and everyone's alive.
RK bold as ever with that risky strat, but still able to clutch it out. All right. It is time. It is time. We are.
Yeah, this is a great hole to war room into.
We're war rooming this. I'm telling you right now. We are war rooming this if they're going for it. Oh, I see people dropping. We're.
Yeah, this wave 6 objective is extremely punishing, and there's time rages from the railing. There's 2 drop downs. They come from this door, and then you see how at the other end that Boris and Courtney are holding, they have literally 0 sightline before they can take anything. Because if they want to stay in the objective, they need to be behind these walls.
Exactly.
And look what spawned. Double FP, double QP on Courtney's and Boris's lane, and knows that time is definitely going to drop before they make it.
Alright, we're looking at War Room.
Your choice.
I'm calling a War Room.
You can go now.
Another. We're back to back. gonna throw out a
I'm gonna
grenade.
try and help with this.
Safe trash, safe
Just
trash.
need that
Oh,
time.
damn it. There's one on me. 2. And then
Hitting
there's one
trash.
coming
There's
around the
back.
corner.
Yes, a lot on me.
Then I'll just clear the front.
That was good.
Thank you.
God damn it.
All good, all good.
Okay, everything's full.
Okay, safe trash.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
The rail. Yeah.
Uh,
Two on me.
Around the corner.
One behind you.
2 on me. One's directly on me right now.
Yeah, I gotta go for
Nice.
the back. Take it, take
We
it,
got
take it.
75 cents up top.
Take it, take it.
75
I'm
cents
empty.
up top.
I
We
gotta
have
reload.
more heavy up front.
That's
I
true.
got that.
FP.
As soon as it drops, I
We gotta wait for the drop. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Everything.
On
That was
your,
my bad.
on your right, Courtney. On your right.
Oh,
Guys,
shit.
wait.
Time to go.
I can't
Shit,
take
shit,
this. I
You
cannot
gotta
take
freeze,
this.
freeze,
need to move.
freeze,
Move out,
freeze,
move out.
and get the fuck out. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's impossible, Tibbs. Thank you.
Someone. Courtney, can you keep the kite clear? There's a scrake at door we need to move in now.
We need to go and up the stairs.
We don't have to. No, wait, what? Go up the stairs? Let's go left here.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit! I went the wrong fucking way.
Oh yeah.
You're fine.
Oh my god!
I have no
You're
way.
good.
No, not like this.
I mean, dart tips.
Working on
No
it.
trash, no trash,
Oh
nothing.
my god.
Where is Arcane?
Keep moving.
RK,
We're
he's
not
over
at
here.
We're gonna get-
No, RK. Okay. He was right here.
Taking
Okay.
hit.
Take it.
D-Rage.
I won't take it.
We're at max. Let's slow down at the ramp area.
Good.
I went the wrong way. I got bumped.
Got
You're
you.
fine.
Yeah, dude,
Safe trash, safe trash, safe trash,
Oh,
safe trash.
okay. Alright. We gotta go. Flesh pound to the left. Flesh pound to the left. We gotta go.
Got it.
God damn it. Fucking course you spit on me, you bitch.
Careful, there's a wall here. Don't get caught.
Yeah, don't get caught on it, please.
Taking the hit.
Nothing.
Body. All right, get up the drop.
I can take one hit. I can't take
I'll
both.
take a hit.
Let's
I'll
get up
take a hit.
the get up the ramp, please.
Let's
Get
go
up
up
the
the
ramp.
ramp.
We need to move.
not-
We're gonna
do
be
not
cut
take
off.
damage.
We're gonna be cut off. I've jumped.
Come on.
Never bumped.
Finish here. Finish here. Finish here.
okay.
Finish here. We got 30, my guy.
Stress.
To the left, Boris. No.
All right, we're getting cut off.
Flesh pound coming from the
Raise
left.
FP coming in.
From the left.
I'll take one hit. I'll take one. Somebody take the other, please. When you're ready.
Oh, look at Tibbs with the stolo.
Did I?
Can we go back? We can go back to objective, right?
No, there's
Yeah.
not enough left.
No.
I hear an FP. Let's just stay
Here,
together.
in the slaughterhouse.
Guys, we're split.
I have
We're
to get
fully
spares.
split.
I have to get spares. I can play one.
Well, I'm with Zuzu, so
Oh, there it was.
it might be coming behind you guys. I don't know.
Taking the husk.
Oh my. That was wasn't joking. Is what I'll say.
Yeah. That hold just snowballs extremely fast, especially if you get that type of huge spawn from the railing, because they're just gonna touch from there.
Yeah, they just got like $5 flat out being like, yeah. Take us to see your wife, please. And I'm just like, Jesus.
Credit to them though, that kite call was extremely
That guy was
decisive.
good. Yeah.
Great communication to get out of there before anyone died.
Mm-hmm. All respect to him because that, honestly, even if they didn't get the objective, that was still a really good wave. They did lose RK, but honestly, I think with the eco they generated from the zone, even if they didn't complete it, is honestly enough to patch them back up.
They were so close to the objective. 89% out of 100%.
Mm-hmm. Very, very unfortunate, but still, wave 7 to kind of make it up.
Looks like they're doing the standard CD hold for their wave 7.
Yeah, looks like it. Trader's right there. They just got done. Ooh, and time bonus is ticking down faster and faster.
Yes, sir. They would now be losing at 2 points per second rather than 1 point per second.
Hacks. Yeah, I accidentally hit my bell bind right then during the cut. I was like, oh damn. Do not set your team chat and your binds close together, kids. Wave 7 out of 10. Let's go. Alright, I hear FPs. Where are they coming? Where are they going? Alright, we see Bagels still at fence. Honestly, the solo sharp play, in my opinion, is always something I'm going to go for. If only just to generate that much more good time. We have the Dibble stack right next to him. We have Mando and GS over on the other side. It's looking pretty good. Ooh, and there they are. Virazu cleaning up there. Right as soon as that time drops. Let's go. Everyone just gear things up. Ooh! Force would be unfortunate last shot. They're generating a little eco. I just like Noknees just almost did another one. Drake just flying after that. Ooh, FP pushing forward.
Yeah, they're starting to collapse here.
Ooh,
The
yep.
commando lane has got pushed all the way behind the shed.
Noknees does have Z time to clear things up to get back.
This is a really great example of why this is the standard siege hold. There's just so much space. They had all that space to work with, and now they're back. Reset. All good.
You have all this space to maneuver, the medic can just see everywhere. Speaking of which, Bagels is going behind the shed. We did a quick track up towards him. But yeah, honestly, this CD holds are CD holds for a reason. 9 times out of 10, they kind of mitigate everything, or most things that they could mitigate, right?
Double QP just came through the middle. Oh, they see it. Z time hits. They should be able to clean up all these larges that are coming through the middle. That split.
They can and they will. Here's the glowing heat one. Strake is giving Noknees a little bit of trouble. Just swinging around. They should be able to handle it. There it is. Going for the husband stand. Ooh, nearly up. And then we'll close out wave 7. 14 left.
Took a quick look at their loadouts, and they are all running very standard CD meta loadouts. Yep.
Sorry for cutting you, my friend. I was like, that's 4 SPXs on the field.
Virazu's running an unupgraded SPX though. It looks like he's running dual AFs, dual deagles with unupgraded SPX. So he's the only one who's slightly changed his loadout.
Slightly, but honestly, I can't blame him here. The holds that these people are going for, you want all the damage you can muster, honestly.
Looking like they're gonna just hold the standard CD hold from now on.
Honestly, I don't blame them. Standard is simple, and simple is safe. Not even particularly slow, is it?
It is not that slow actually. That wait took 2 minutes 30 seconds, which is actually really fast.
Mm.
And there's a trader right there, so this is actually a surprisingly good hold. I didn't think it would actually be that good, considering how much like space there is.
Right. As long as you utilize it correctly, it should be smooth sailing from here on in. Speaking of which, 2 QPs coming in. He's gonna clear out one of them just in time. People are trying to save a little bit of trash here. Ooh, he goes for the long one. Everyone else is kind of doing their own thing. We have Arcane Virazu. Did they ever even get pushed from that hole?
They did not.
They are taking a step back a little bit just to get that QP some space, but honestly, this lane is really good here.
Looks like the commando lane's getting a little pushed again. There just seems to be so much trash actually.
Right.
Oh, perfect. That time
There
for
it
the
goes.
commando.
Right, that can tend to be the case where you're really kind of safe for that time if things aren't going the way you want it. But all is well that ends well. Turning out that one FP, perfect timing. Raju. Bagels going to take a little bit of damage from that FP there, taking out Smoothly.
Wow, the double sharp is just so good.
Yeah.
Procs so much of that time.
You get it then. You get
There's a quad FP coming in the middle right now. Let's see what happens.
Middle, 2 going Arcane, Virazu. I see them
Looking like a
splitting up.
Virazu. Yeah, Virazu and Arcane are splitting.
Alright, and Virazu goes for the back one while Arcane still works on the front. And they don't even get a hit off. Let's go. Alright, quick math there. That was an average of 2 seconds of life for each FP. And out of my phone. But I like my phone. The dead time is not dropping. Excellent work, Bagels. Of course. Phoenix, am I right?
I actually learned some trivia today from Ethereal Dude about ASL. So actually, that quad QP, those groups of quad larges actually start coming on wave 8. So this was the first wave that could have happened. And seeing how easily they handled that, I'm not too scared for them. For the later waves.
Honestly, yeah. Like giving them all types of props. As far as I'm seeing it, unless something catastrophic goes off, they've got this bag. Like unless boss is having a bad day, we just get 2 4 stacked in a row. It's all good there.
Bagels is taking a lot of damage in the back.
Tibbs with the solo, nicely done. And this is gonna round out wave 8. Yeah, I was a sharp with how largest can kind of just push you back. As much damage as Sharp can deal in real time, you really gotta plan your shots. Because you do not have the kind of like
The gun
weapon.
hit, right?
Yeah, gun
From,
hit, gun hit.
Gun hit from F, yeah.
You don't have Deagle gun hit, and well, you do have freezes that kind of stumble things to make sure your lane doesn't get pushed too much. You only have 6. So sometimes just gotta take those hits and kind of hope things go well.
Yep. They are running a full precision team, so they landed their shots, they got the win.
Yeah, They're making them shots.
Also
Speaking
to
of which,
note, they've also hit the third stage for time bonus, so now they are currently losing 3 points per second.
hopefully Bagels and Virazu can wrap up their retreat time and kind of make sure they don't bleed too much more. All right, going into wave 9. And there it is. Oh, right. Bagels getting the lion's share of the dollar here. Got Virazu in the back pocket. Up and mounted. And a fresh backpack as soon as Bagels gets back. Love the alliteration. So as we're kind of going into wave 9, dude, if you're in chat, give me the spreadsheet real quick. I don't know how many 4 stacks you guys have.
4 stack of larges?
Yeah, 4 stacks of larges, especially FPs. Because
They're getting bombed right now in that lane that Virazu and RK are in. They have a lot of larges.
I'm looking at it, yes. You are right, good sir.
It's so dark I actually cannot see what they are
I
exactly.
got Gamma 5 on, yeah, I have. Okay, they have both Strix stunned. They're raging now, they have to start the FP as soon as they can, so we have another one fresh off the presses. Try throwing a freeze, it doesn't go unfortunately. We're gonna have another double stack of FPs on Bagels. He takes out first one.
Oh, both
Ooh, two
FPs
rages with
raged
the
on
grab.
Bagels.
Alright,
Great
Fence. Ew, nice freezes. Very nice, very nice. And they're able to push it back. They got 2 QPs coming back on Virazu's hold here. Is that time they're able to clear it out? Past that one straight, they're fresh to go. Two husks on Mandel and kind of shooting at him. Alright, a bit of a jump scare there, but they're able to push it back and they're good to go. Got the FD here.
Yeah, those larges are jump scares until they're not. The precision meta is just so good at taking larges.
Right.
A big number of larges at once. You just freeze, the sharpshooter freezes them, and you just lay into them. And then eventually, the Z-Time will probably proc. And then you just finish the rest off as the swinger.
And honestly, when it comes to with the nail bomb, it's done. Because people refer to the AFL having a lot of the time they're referring to the attacks, right? Or we see on Bagels here, you have a double FP with a Scrake.
Oh, Bagels has a lot. He has a quad FP double Scrake right now.
Nice freeze and a double right afterwards. Yeah, exactly what I mean. Where you're just trumped sometimes when you're away with these large bats. Unfortunately, that FP wasn't raised when he tried to freeze, but they were dead soon after.
Alright, Bell. Bets on if they go for the wave 10 objective.
Honestly. Since they didn't go for wave 6, I could see them trying wave 10. Because as much of a kind of cluster cluck that the last wave was, this hold right here is not too dissimilar to the other kind of catwalk hold they were running.
That
They
is
have the
true.
trader right there. They have the ability to kind of call out and have the space they could have had on the kind of standard hold here. They doing it. More room time, yes, sir.
Absolutely. Wave 10 war room for sure.
Yeah, this one could actually be like nutty. Because I'm wondering, do the boxes even like do they block sight rages or they do block line of sight?
They
Okay,
do.
good.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'm wondering, do they want to potentially hold? Like, it might be impractical to kind of hold with your side to the blocks, but potentially they could run for that. Kind of just mitigate as many sight ridges as they can.
Yeah, the hardest part of this hold is actually killing stuff in the objectives because
Right.
you're gonna get larges coming from everywhere. The FPs are probably gonna time range by the time they reach the stairs.
Exactly.
So you either run down to take them, which loses some objective points, and risk losing the objective if you kill too many outside, or you risk time raging up the stairs and then it's like such a tight hold.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, I'm honestly not too worried for this team because they were running the main holds for as long as they have, and this hold is not too dissimilar. Look at it in terms of how they're able to cut around it, right? Like they can go around these blocks potentially and sort of not get in each other's way. However, they are dealing with a slope stairs where they just have that straight being all wonky with rage. They are using the boxes nicely.
Yes, it looks like the side that Virazu and Bagels are on, they're actually holding it back so that they can take stuff once they get to the top of the stairs, which is a flat-ish lane. And it is close, a little close, but they can probably just freeze any big gigas that come.
Oh, speaking of laughter, they are not.
Yeah, this is what I'm scared of. They have two time rage FPs come in.
Two time rage. Are we looking for a war room? They got extend time right on time. Ooh, and it dropped, unfortunately. Ooh, they're backing out. Let's war room.
I see a triple FP coming right now. Yeah, let's work for this.
Hey,
And
Scrake
shit.
on me. Thank
Help
you.
Razu.
Fine.
Another Scrake. Another double FP coming in.
Freeze,
Holy
freeze.
shit.
The rage FP on me. Taking hit.
Right, we may have
that's a
we're gonna have
box.
to
I'm
drop.
good.
We're gonna have to drop. We got double FP in the back.
Alright, let's drop. Let's fucking
You
drop.
think so? Okay.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, go.
Okay, let's go.
We're going left.
Left?
We're going left. Oh,
Where you guys
which
go?
way? Oh,
Do we not
fucking
go
no.
left?
I don't know.
It's not good.
God damn it. I'm
Taking
going
door.
right.
We're split up, guys. I'm with RK
So on the right.
and Noknees. Are
That's
we
full,
able
that's
to get together?
Alright, we gotta go.
Okay.
Got them,
RK.
Force now you're gonna play
Oh,
by
shit.
You're all okay?
Force, careful. You're in a corner.
Yeah,
Force,
yeah,
you're
I'm
in
in
a
the
corner.
corner. Yeah, I'm back out.
Come on, we gotta go.
Taking a hit.
We gotta go.
Virazu, double FP.
Double
behind us.
FP coming back.
Just run by.
Ah, fuck. Let's get
Back,
through.
take-
Scrake.
Get over ramp. I
Yeah.
can't take a hit. I can't take a hit.
I know.
Thank you.
Oh, fucking you, turd muffin, you.
Double
In the
siren
front,
behind
in the
us.
front.
I'm good.
Fuck me. I'm gonna die.
It's on you. Yeah.
Damn it.
Right. Let's
Okay,
meet
I'm with
Razu.
my-
Let's meet Razu.
Okay.
Get up the hill.
10 seconds, you guys are going to be back together.
Okay.
Razu has one time.
Razu. Yeah, I need to get my
RK
AF.
now. I need you now. Move.
I have
You good?
no
Virazu?
ammo around
Behind
here.
you.
Rage
You're
coming
good.
front.
I have no ammo.
Fuck, we
What?
need
Oh,
to
go,
pick a way to
go
go.
around, go
We gotta
around.
pick a way to go.
Go around where?
Yeah, just
Where?
go around. Just bring them out. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Just go. Like, doesn't matter as long as we go.
Just know yourself.
Flesh
Start
pound.
me.
Flesh pound to the right.
You're going to come on the wall soon. There's one calm Scrake.
There's a
So-
scrape.
I cannot
Okay.
take any more hits. Just a warning.
You're fine.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I have no ammo.
Fuck.
You have to go in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One calm
like-
Scrake. Hurry. We can dash by him.
Oh, flesh pound.
Guys, I'm stuck.
You're split. You're split, Virazu.
God
I
damn
know.
it.
I have to meet up.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck
I'm
my life.
alone.
Yeah,
I'm alone too.
I'm dead.
God damn it. You fucking fuck knuckle you. You gotta be kidding me. Why is it always
GG.
me? I'm always the last fucking one alive.
Before I'm gonna beat the shack.
Ah, fuck you.
Oh my god, the sick dodge.
Good try, good
Damn.
try.
Hey.
Whoa.
Not like this. Like they unfortunately did not practice the kite of the wave 10 hold.
I don't think that was a mispractice. I think that was a miscall. Because I did hear either Virazu or Bagels say left and someone right. And then they ended up having the medic split off the two, and that just caused them to. Yeah.
They almost had it too when they got back together.
Right, yeah. Honestly, I saw Tamari pull the call of going inside, but I was wondering if potentially they could have gone around the warehouse, because they were kiting into each other was the problem. And if they was able to potentially buff themselves around, they could potentially. It would have been GSO 2.0 at that point, right? But if they were able to get the warehouse around, going around the warehouse, they could have clutched that, I feel.
Yeah, it looked like to me Virazu called to go around. And then that's when they got to that wave 2 objective hold. They had 1 or 2 people go up and another 2 go down the hallway. It was just so chaotic at that point. It's hard to choose the right, I don't know, path maybe.
Yeah, I mean, at that point and during that hold, tensions are high. You gotta, you have to kite, so things are gonna just get lost in translation, I feel. Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
We got the man himself and the man himself. How y'all doing tonight?
Another one in paradise.
I'm awake.
Awake, yeah.
Thank you. I mean, we spend it pretty much every day to master the aim, practice the objectives. So we definitely gave our best, but it was a bit unlucky.
Yeah, honestly, I will say though, fresh off the top, good stuff. You at least went for some of those brutal objectives up to this point in round 3, and well, honestly, I have nothing but respect for you guys. Y'all did good.
Yeah, they're all viable. Not always easy, but they're viable.
Keyword being viable, easy. But honestly, I was actually wondering if those holds was, because I do recall that you guys weren't going medic the other 2 rounds, right? So for this coming round, right, on the third one, I was wondering if potentially the holds were the reason why you went medic to get wreck in the points.
We only went no medic for the last round, and that's because Thrills Chills is a pretty laid back map for the most part. But yeah, the objectives in this map definitely were requiring a medic. You might have been able to get away with a survivalist med if you played your heart out. Maybe had a Zerk somewhere.
Honestly, like, I actually want to ask something about that too, because I saw Virazu on Berserker for a moment. Was that potentially in the cards, or was that just like a spur of the moment? Oh, the game just sent me to this. Now I gotta switch back off.
He either did that on purpose or he joined and it just happened to put him on Zerk.
It might be because Steam recently went down, probably a day ago, and it reset the perks to the first one, which is Berserker.
Virazu baited me, man. I
I got
wanted to see
baited.
him on Zerk.
I wanted to see that Zerk action, baby. But we still got what 5 more matches, so we may potentially get that in time. But enough about that. Let's talk about you guys, because I also want to talk about Bagels being on the fence. Normally that's a GS hold, so I was wondering kind of the thought process when it came to certain hold choices, right?
So that was just a combination of that lane is, at least on the settings we're playing, it's not crazy heavy, so a shark can still manage it. And there are times where it's dead that I could turn around and flex if I needed to. And it also puts a GS on the lane with the Mando, so preps are easier. So you don't have to try and have the GS on the mid lane turn around and try and prep, especially if they're still kind of in the door.
Right, okay. Because I was watching and I was like, wait a minute. This man's getting all his Z time, because normally I always advocate for a solo sharp because that just means more more Z time for the rest of the team. So when I saw you getting put up the wall there, I was like, okay, these guys are going for something epic.
Another thing that I've played this map on lower MMs before, and the Mando lane's not super trash heavy until you start getting into higher MM stuff. So, if you can just have the sharp shooting other things, like you said, better proc for that time.
Right. Now, oh, excuse me. I was gonna ask about the waves. Trying to figure out how to phrase it, but the wave 6 and what happened?
Oh. No. Nothing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the wave 6 and the wave 10, like kite calls, because we were there for the war room, hearing you guys go off with it. But I just want to know from kind of like the shooter's perspective, how did it feel when it came time for those types of kites?
You want to go first,
You don't want to be super you don't want to be super panicking about this. You might need to be like a bit energetic, but I definitely felt when I was sandwiched by quarter pound and flesh pound. So they literally cut me off. I think that was precisely wave 6. But other than that, it was fine. It's fine. Just mostly keep it cool. Keep it under control. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, I feel like in like those certain, especially during the wave, either the wave 10 or one other hold, I forgot. I think it was either wave 4, which was the T hold. Was that wave 3? Oh, whenever you guys were just in it, right? Just really going hard in the paint, keeping your cool and keeping your heads together is honestly the play. In terms of just making sure things just don't fall apart, right?
I think that would that T-shape. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you can finish.
Yeah, I was talking about the T hold that mostly I will take the calls, so I'm switching between lanes when necessary.
Bagels, you had anything to add?
I'll just go back to the original question. Personally, I hate kiting. Ego death.
Ego death.
Either hold or die. But just trust the calls. If the kite call's coming and you know your lane's not terrible, you just trust it and you go.
Honestly, I respect it. As a fellow kite hater myself, that was sometimes instances just be like, well, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and be like, do we want to risk? Do you want to go for the ego, or do you want to risk it all, right? But with that being said, Coco, you have anything to add?
So I'm good. I don't think I have any questions. But great game, guys.
Come on, Coco, you gotta ask at least one question, right?
I
Give us
have
something
to
sticking in your
ask at
mind.
least one question.
In your vast brain of many wrinkles, you gotta ask one question.
All right, I'll ask one question. Did you guys have a designated in-game leader for those kite calls? Like, because I want to know because that split off on wave 10, I think, is what actually really caused the wipe for your team. And
So
there were so many people calling left and right that it got so chaotic, and then the split happened.
So the kite was always initially called by Tibbs. She has eyes on both lanes, or all lanes for the most part. And then after that, it was definitely a bit of chaos. I think it's because Wave 10 in particular, there's 2 doors to go out of depending on where you drop from. And that can be lane dependent as well. I think that's where the confusion started.
So when someone called right, they maybe meant like the right door, not actually like going to the right side, something like that.
Or they were just in a bit of a panic and looked one direction and said right, meaning left. Who knows? Haven't had a chance to break down and see exactly what happened.
I see. That makes sense. Thank you, Bagels.
I mean, you can also be in a situation like I am where sometimes I forget my left from my right still.
That's true. High pressure
Yeah.
situations.
No, in just day-to-day life, sometimes you just forget, is this left or right?
So yeah, you gotta do like the L thing with their fingers, being like, "Oh, this which way?" Oh, but that okay. Besides, we go to like the MVP type stuff. I do believe we have enough time. The decision to go all green for your team game, is this like okay? Who decided that? Who decided to go all green? Because I want to believe it was Tibbs. But if anyone else was like, you know what, let's just go all green for this match, I wholeheartedly respect the color coordination.
Arcade, do you remember?
Glad you appreciated that. So, Bagels, what's the question?
Do you remember who it initially was?
I don't remember even. I think multiple people call that, because I remember only Tips calling Christmas skins on Thursday Chills.
It was either
So
Tibbs or
that might be
Virazu.
her again.
One of the two, I think.
I was gonna say, Bagels, you and I are as well as Coco, we were well aware of Tibbs's immaculate drawings of Shrek. So when I saw the green, I was like, oh, it's ogre now. It's ogre
Yeah,
now.
that's accurate.
But it is that time, as always. If you two have any MVPs in your mind, speak your piece. If not, it's all good. We appreciate you coming down tonight. You had a wonderful game. It was been a pleasure commentating for you folks.
Thanks
Okay,
for
You're
guessing
calling
us.
MVPs.
Calling
wanna
out
go
MVPs. I cannot really decide on like one specific. Someone makes calls right at the spot, right at the right moment. Boris keeps all the extensions possible, calling for trash when that time, what do I call it, cooldown expires. So he can he calls for trash. Then we land in shots like his usual. Tips making this pretty much vital calls for us. So I cannot really point out a very specific person that like popped off. I think we all popped off. We, as I said, we got really unlucky on wave 10.
Oh, but yeah, y'all showed out.
That's it.
Bagels, anything else?
I'm gonna give my MVP pick to RK just because to make it to the game, he made sure to free up some time for this one and kind of did a good job of working around our schedules. So it might not have been for the gameplay, but for making it to the game. That's my MVP pick right there.
All right, well respected. All right, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure commentating for you, and even more of a pleasure watching y'all. Y'all take care.
Thanks for casting yet again. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Ooh, wee. Baby. Okay, that is the first match of round 3 of the CD Mentor Tournament 2023. Coco, any last thoughts before we close off?
This map is considered easy, but now that we've seen what can happen, what can go on, the objectives that Tamari has put on this map for us for this tournament, I hope y'all can enjoy the show for the rest of the teams that are coming.
Speaking of which, the next team that will be coming up tomorrow at 4 p.m. is going to be my team, JPEG Mafia, at 4 p.m. EST. Mara just dropped the Discord link where you can catch all these matches whenever they go live. Make sure y'all join that. Make sure you follow Tamari here on twitch.tv/Tamari92. And if Tamari has anything to say, please speak your piece. And if not, we appreciate y'all for coming out. Have a good night, good morning, wherever you may be. And we'll catch you next time. All right, you couldn't hear Tamari, but he just said he's good. So, okay, I'll catch you guys tomorrow when we show our strats, and we'll see you then. Take care, everybody.